Hey everyone, Darren here from Dazz's Vegan Kitchen. Really excited. I've got a great video that I want to share with you today. It's about my favourite meal, and that's the good old burger. How can you not go past a fantastic, juicy, tasty burger? Now, vegan burgers are getting really popular. There's companies out there that are making such great substitutes. They're really hard to tell from a meat burger to a veggie burger and vegan friendly. Now, I've just happened to pick up a Beyond Meat burger. Now, these are actually getting quite a name for themselves, being just like a meat burger except vegan friendly. From what I understand, what they do is they look at all the amino acids that create the meat and find the same amino acids in a plant protein and use those ones to create the beef looking burger. How's it stack up? Let's find out. So the first thing I notice about these burgers is they look just like a meat patty. And for $8 a pack, you get 2 of them. And they suggest that you actually cook them from frozen. And a little bit hard to actually open up. There's our 2 beef burgers. Let's see how they cook up. Now, it's not just the patty that makes a burger. We also need a bread roll, cheese slices. I'm using these bio cheese, mustard, tomato sauce, and of course, pickles. That'll be the basis of any burger, and we'll stack it all up, get it cooking, and see what we come up with. The Beyond Beef burger. My first impressions are that it may be a little bit thin, but it looks just like a normal burger. And if you're having a barbecue or something like this, this is on the hot plate, people wouldn't know. But the test is in the tasting. That's not bad. It's a little dry. I think maybe I cooked it a little bit too long, but it is a bit dry and a bit thin. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the other burger in there and make it a double. See how that goes. So now I've got a double cheeseburger. Not bad. Look, a pack of these for 2 costs over $8 from a convenience store. And at the end of the day, they look a lot like a burger, but the taste isn't quite there. Like, it's tasty, but it's actually almost like bread. It's like I'm chewing in a burger made out of breadcrumbs or rice or something kind of bland like that. I'm missing that juicy, fatty, char grill taste. Now, that was the Beyond Beef burger. It was okay, and there are a heap more out there, just like this cafe range black bean and beetroot burger. Now, these are a little bit worried, this range, because sometimes they aren't actually vegan friendly. This one here, the ingredients is all plant-based, except it says may contain traces of dairy, eggs, nuts, things like that. A lot of the times that's just a precaution. However, I'm going to say these are vegan friendly, mainly because of the main ingredients, and give these a go. Once again, first opening of these, first impressions are they are very dark, but you get a pack of 4 for around the same price, around $8 for the Beyond Beef burgers. These are a little bit smaller though, and quite stuck together. So once I separate these, I'll see how they cook up. Can you hear that? These bad boys are on a hot plate and they're hardly sizzling. It's like they refuse to cook, and they're really still quite solid. I don't know how long I've got to cook these for. I'm a bit worried. Alright, so here is the black bean beetroot burger, the BBBB, I guess. First impressions is it's really small and nuggety. It's kind of like a rissole Mum used to make. and it's quite solid. It took a while to cook. It just didn't really seem to want to like cook on the hot plate. But let's see how it tastes. Yeah, it really is quite solid and very beetrooty. You can see it's quite thick. It's like biting into a grainy beetroot. I'm not really a fan of beetroot, and it's quite dry. Okay, this is hard work to actually eat. It's really quite solid, chunky, not very tasty. Lucky I've got the mustard on there and some pickles to give it a little bit of a flavour. It really is kind of beetrooty. $8 a pop for 4. Not really impressed actually. So I think that's a pass on the black bean beetroot burger. Next one I've got is something just a little bit different. This is the Veggie Delights, vegan friendly, classic not burger. So I'm not really sure, it's just, I guess it looks like a veggie patty or a veggie burger. Not really doing the replacement of a beef burger. Something different, let's see how this one stacks up. Okay, the Veggie Delights burger. First impressions are, they are just like a veggie burger that you get from the standard fish and chip shop as your vegetarian, vegan friendly alternative. Uninspiring actually, but you get 4 of them and this pack $8 as well. Let's see how these ones fry up. Alright, so now we've got the Veggie Delight burger. Not quite a replacement for the traditional burger, but let's give it a go. Actually, that is actually really quite tasty. Like, it's different. I can't explain the taste. It's actually quite tasty. It's got a great little crunch to it from all the sesame seeds and crumbs on it. It's got a good little flavour to it. It's a good size. Fills the burger. It looks good on the hot plate. It was easy to cook up. I'm actually quite impressed. I'm surprised about this one. I was a little bit skeptical at the start, but that is a tasty burger. So that's it. There's 3 burgers that I tried. I would love to do more, but I can only fit 3 burgers in at a time. So make sure you follow and subscribe for when I do a next batch of burgers. And if you've got some suggestions on burgers that you want to see tried and tested, drop me a line, make a comment below, and we'll get it done. So out of all these burgers that I tried today, how did they rate overall? Well, the beef burger, that looked fantastic. It looked just like a traditional beef burger. It cooked pretty well, it looked good, but the taste just wasn't quite there. And for $8 for 2, it's a little bit steep for my liking. However, if you're going to a barbecue, want a bit of a novelty, sure, it'd be good. Load it up with lots of sauce and pickles. The second was the beetroot black bean burger. I wasn't a fan of this at all. It looked okay, it looked quite bright. It didn't really cook very well, and it was a struggle to get through. It was very dry, very harsh. In actual fact, I'm going to label this one the cricket ball because that's what it was like, the cricket ball. For $8 for 4, I think you can do better. And then finally, the Veggie Delight burger. This was actually a really surprise. I love the way it cooked up and the crunch to it and the flavor to it. It wasn't quite a traditional replacement for a burger. It was just a standard veggie patty, but I actually really liked it and it was my favorite one out of all 3 of them. But like I said, there's more out there that we've got to try. I'll get into them as well and we'll do a video. Plus, I'll also make my own burger and see which one comes out on top. I hope you really enjoyed that. Make sure you subscribe and follow along for the next time we do another challenge. We'll see you later.